What words come to mind when you think about the people who serve our country? Struggling may not be one of them, but many veterans are dealing with issues when they return to normal life after the military. So how can we help them and their families in their time of need? Joining us today, Navy veteran and founder of locally based Operation Military Family Cares, Mike Schindler is here. Good morning to you.
Good to see you, Bill.
So when you were down in Los Angeles when that video broke,
yeah.
And this was a big story. What went through your mind?
What went through my mind was he's uninformed. He's not spent enough time around folks that have served. I think what he'd find is those who do serve are very intelligent. 90% of us have either high school diplomas or bachelor's or master's. So highly intelligent, highly informed, and I think it's just an uninformed comment.
Yeah, so is there a stigma about how veterans are perceived in the workplace when they come back from service or when they try to find a new mission in life?
Yeah, I think to some degree, and I think that's changing. Over the years, it's gotten better. I think sometimes we're viewed as being very rigid or very set in our ways, or maybe we have trigger points, PTSD, suicide. These are things that we hear a lot about in the media. And I think people take those stigmas and they apply them to every veteran, when in fact that is not really the case.
The skills that so many veterans bring into the workplace are invaluable, though, aren't they?
100%. Yeah, I mean, you think about the type of training that one gets through boot camp. By the time you're done with boot camp, the taxpayers already invested more than $60,000 into that individual. And any additional training that you have, I mean, you've got a highly trained individual, male and female.
How many veterans deal with issues like homelessness, unemployment when they get out?
That number fluctuates. You know, we do a point-in-time count. The last number I saw was about 48, anywhere from 48 to 52,000 veterans that are homeless. There's a number of folks that are on the verge of being homeless. But again, that number is declining as well.
So what are some of the ways that veterans find the right job or find their next mission when they do come home? Because some are looking for the right fit.
Yeah, so I do some work with the Institute for Veterans of Military Families, which is based out of Syracuse University. Great programs that they have there, some on entrepreneurship, getting veterans back on pathways to success in small business ownership. A whole issue called America Serves, so americaserves.org. 14 communities across the country. They can visit that. They can find if it's in their local community. And that's kind of a, Bill, that's like a concierge service for veterans and their families. Somebody issues a need, and you've got a person behind the scenes that matching that need to the right provider in their community. It's a great service.
Heck yeah. So where else can our military and the veteran families turn if they need help?
Yeah, so every state has a State Department of Veterans Affairs, and I would encourage folks to turn there as well. Go to their state, find out what the State Department of Veterans Affairs has to offer them as well.
Mike Schindler, always a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, great to see you.
Thank you so much for your time.